Hello, beautiful people. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Just turned midnight. I woke up a while back. I'm in mood for doing some reviews, and I'm going to do quite a few today. Three videos. First episode is gonna be a sample review, which was sent to me by one of the pages here, where I buy a lot of fragrances from. Thank you, Fragrantica Bangladesh, for sending me this sample. The fragrance we're going to be talking about is called Albait Aldimashqi, and this is called Terre. I think Terre Men or Terre Man. Okay, they wrote it down. They gave me nice little amount of juice. Thank you so much. Time is around 12:30 here. Okay, so it's warm weather, so it's very difficult nowadays. We're having also power failure, so it means 3-4 times our power outage, uh, 1 hour each time. So it's like 3 to 4 hours. So difficult, you know. So let's do this review. This is going to be a short review as I don't have a full presentation. So I'm going to show you another bottle that looks just like this. Okay, like every single bottle look like this from this house, Albait Aldimashqi, and this is Code Absolute Man that I really like. So you also get this red brown color bottles. Those are the same exact juice. I think they just use different bottle different times. Okay, really good presentation. These are 75 ml. I think the price is around $35. So not very cheap but affordable. Okay, and this is supposedly clone of Hermes. I'm going to compare that as well. I sprayed it and I've been wearing it for some time for testing purpose. It's on my left arm right here. Let me do a quick respray. Just need one spray because this stuff is potent. So if you do not know by now, let's say a few things about Albait Aldimashqi. I have got the chance to sort of test and buy, review, use few Albait Aldimashqi, more than 15 to 20. Okay, I did not review that many, but I tested some. So the quality of Albait Aldimashqi, first thing is they don't compromise the oil quality. Like this house, a Swiss Arabian, and also maybe one more house, I don't remember, maybe Hamed Al Maghribi. These three houses, they use, or Luxodor 4, they like literally use some of the best perfume oils. So if let's say they're making clones like Albait Aldimashqi, they make clones, but they make very good quality juice. Don't have any alcohol burst or cheap synthetic material. So the quality is always 100%. So when you buy 75 ml, I always wish for 100 ml. Okay, maybe they make a 50 and 100 or 75 and 125 ml to be better value. But again, most of the fragrances are very pinpoint accurate. Just one or two here and there, they are like 80%, 75. This one is very close to the real deal. So if you do not know by now, I'm a big fan of Hermes line, and you can only compare with a clone or original if you actually went through the real stuff and you own it. So I do have also, I will show you one more, my last bottle of Hermes Auto Refresh, and I'm going to show you another bottle that is not Hermes, but this is Fattan, okay, by Rasasi. So this is also a clone of Hermes. So I'll tell you why I showed those. So first of all, this one, the opening, it's really beautiful. This thing, there are a lot of similarities and tiny little differences with the original. First thing you notice is the burst of citruses, oranges, green oranges, and it's strong. It hits you really strong. This thing, Terre Hermes, and this hits you the same. The difference I found between the opening of Terre Hermes and this one is this thing is more zesty and not as powdery, bitter, that one that you get from Terre Hermes. The bitter orange, the powdery orange smell that you get, that is a bit challenging. This one also has it. If you did not like original, you will not like the opening of it, I can assure you. But I found the Albait Aldimashqi's version is more zesty, lemony, more green orange like. Okay, so it's more appealing. That's why I showed Hermes Auto Refresh. This one is more fresh take on Hermes. So this one opening is between the original and the Auto Refresh. But as it develops, it starts getting more and more towards the original. So at this point, you will not be able to distinguish between this and the original Hermes. Okay, time for some quick green tea. The voice, sorry. So I think this is a very good clone. This is one of the best creations. Like I like El Nuit, La Nuit de l'Homme clone, Code Absolute. There are few which are so good. They made some of the best interpretations for which I'll never buy the original. Like for example, La Nuit de l'Homme clone they made, it lasts literally like 3-4 times more than the original. This thing is also long lasting on your skin and the quality is there. So hardly I found any weakness. If you ask me, like if I could criticize or give some negative, maybe perhaps the first thing is a 75 ml. I wish it was 100 mil. That's just like a common observation. But this thing definitely is going to be cheaper than Terre Hermes. by far. So as a replacement, yes, it's good. So last comparison I'll draw is against the Rasa's version. Our guard is such a crazy old guy. Every midnight he starts whistling like you don't need that. He's just like crazy guy. Anyway, so Fattan is one of my favorites. One of my favorite clones of Terre hermes, which is more younger and less powdery, more citrusy version. I really enjoy this. This has beautiful juice color. You can see, and the bottles are small, but the prices, if I think right now, it's around $30 for 50 ml. So it used to be $15, $17. That point it was very cheap. Nowadays this one are not so cheap. So price comparison wise, Albait Aldimashqi is a bit cheaper if you compare 100 ml versus 100 ml ratio. So from that angle, this is a better value at this current moment. If 4 years back, 3 years back, I would say Fattan was a better value, but performance wise, Fattan cannot beat this. So that's why I showed you this. But for the price, if you can get this for $15, it's a better pick because it's better value. That's a good fragrance. I like it. So if you want something better than that, is this just quality wise? This is better. So Albait Aldimashqi's Terreman or Terreman. This is definitely a high quality, affordable version of Terre hermes, and definitely quality is not compromised. From what I smell, you cannot distinguish. Trust me. And at this point, Terre hermes, the new batches I heard is a bit weak. So this one could be a good solution. Maybe new batch and layer it with Albait Aldimashqi. Overall, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Thank you so much, Fragrantica Bangladesh. I'm finishing quickly because this is a sample review. I have a few more to go. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.